Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the Coaching Corner with me, Jamila, aka the IEP Coach. Oh, it's my favorite day of the week. Tuesdays. I love to come on here and talk with you guys about all things special education. Let me see. Is this gonna act right? Okay, I think I'm cool. Okay, so as always, if you see me turn to my right, I am going live on our TikTok page, and if you see me going, and if you see me going, turning to my left, we are going live on our Instagram page. All right. So welcome, everyone. Those of you who are new to the IEP Coach, I am Jamila, aka the IEP Coach. I am the founder and lead consultant of the IEP Coach LLC. We are a consulting company, and we specialize in providing special education centered support for our teachers, specifically our special education teachers, so that way they can thrive, not just survive in their roles. We also support parents with understanding the special education process as well as the IEP process as well. And we support our community-based organizations and corporations with creating inclusive environments, inclusive work environments for our members that have special needs, especially our members that are leaving high school and going into the workforce, and supporting with their after school programming, because we have a lot of students who have special needs that attend these after school programs, and staff is not always equipped with strategies on how to best support these students. So we provide that support for them. Okay. So as always, before we begin, let us know where you are in the world, where you are tuning in from. You all know I'm from Philly, born and raised. So let me know where you are in the world. Let me know where you are coming from. And share this live out with as many people as possible. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment section. And I will respond to your questions as much as I can. So definitely say hello. All right, and let's share this out. I'm sharing it out with as many people as possible. And I hope everyone had an amazing day. You're winding down. You're on this live, getting some information. And share it out. Share it out with as many people as possible. And for anyone who is new to our page, I am a former special education teacher and a former special education supervisor. Yes. So I have a passion and love for my Sped teachers. I do, because I've been there. Okay. All right. So tonight we are going to discuss the importance of investing in special education centered support for your school. So even if you're a teacher, you can get in your principal's ear to let them know about the importance of having special education centered professional development and coaching. You can speak to your directors, you can speak to your coaches, you can let them know about the importance. One, the biggest benefit of investing in special education centered professional development and coaching, it is a proactive strategy to prevent you, your school, from being caught up in lawsuits. By providing training and coaching for your teachers, you are taking preventative measures from ending up in a lawsuit. Because think about it. By your teachers getting the training and coaching, they know, it's like, oh, okay, this is how I do XYZ. This is how I do this. This is how I need to word these IEPs. This is how I need to lead my IEP meeting. This is how I progress monitor. By you doing that, you're staying out of lawsuits, because a lot of you schools, you get in lawsuits because, one, you're not providing the service, or two, you're not implementing the IEP, or you have teachers, and I'm not going to say the teachers don't know what they're doing. You have not trained your teachers on the nuances of being a special education teacher and case manager. Therefore, they're going in blindsided. You have not set them up for success, and that's another reason why you end up in a lawsuit. It's a whole nother reason why you end up in a lawsuit. Okay? So investing in SPED-centered support, you're taking preventative measures. And another benefit of taking preventative measures, you will save so much money investing in the IEP coach to come in and train your staff versus having to pay compensatory services. Some of you schools, you're paying out $60K, $70K in compensatory services because you're not providing the services at all. Or there's been a lot of mistakes done paperwork-wise that could have been prevented, but you did not invest in any support for your teachers. Therefore, you got sued. And therefore, those lawyers got on you, and you got to pay those lawyer fees. You will save so much more money investing in us to come in and support your school and provide the proper training and coaching than you would having to pay out compensatory services. It's crazy how much money you guys would rather dish out than to invest in preventative services, preventative trainings for your teachers. Like I made a reel today. California, you guys have dished out millions of dollars in lawsuits because you're not providing proper services. In New York, you have like a backlog of thousands of paperwork that has not been done properly and complaints that's leading to due process. Like, this boggles my mind. Like, it's like, think of it like insurance. You invest in your insurance, so if something happens, you have the support there. Why not invest and support the IEP coach and our company so we can come in and provide the training for your teachers? We even do parent workshops for your parents because you all have access to Title II money, and you can use your Title II money to do parent workshops. A lot of you are not doing enough of that. You can't do it all by yourself. You can't do it all as the principal. Your AP can't do it all. Your SPED director can't do it all. You all are stretched thin. You can't do it all. Invest in a company, invest in a firm that can provide that for you. And you know for sure your staff is getting the training that they need to help them thrive in their roles. And this will keep your staff from getting burnt out and leaving. There are some teachers, their caseload. I thought my caseload was big when I was still in the classroom. My biggest caseload I had was 24 students. I spoke with somebody today. They told me their caseload was like in the 40s and 50s. I almost passed out, almost fell out my chair. I could not believe it. And I'm like, you guys are missing SPED teachers. They were like, absolutely. I said, how many do you need? They were like 6. And I'm just like, that's crazy. And you want to know why SPED teachers are leaving? Because they're not getting the support that they need. They're not getting support. And then you have a lot of new SPED teachers. They have the certification, but they don't have the background. And you're not setting them up for success because you're not giving them the training and coaching that they need. And don't just do a PD and then think, oh, they got it. No, you need coaching to go along with the PD because the coaching gives you that in the moment feedback to help you and support you in your role. You need them both. You need the PD, professional development, and the coaching. You need both. Okay? And we at the IEP Coach, we can help you with that. We can help you with that. I'm going to drop our link. You can book a call with us. We can put a package together for you. It's not rocket science. They don't take a lot. Take the time to invest in your schools and your teachers in the training and providing more proactive, be more proactive with preventing your school from ending up in a lawsuit. Like, really, like, come on now. Come on. And it's like you just throwing money away because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not setting up your SPED teachers for success. You're not following the IEP. You're not giving them the training and support that they need. You're not giving them the coaching that they need. Stop. Have us come in. We can provide the service. We can provide PD, and we can provide the coaching for your teachers, and we can provide parent workshops for your parents. So that way they are equipped and they have information. Okay? My goodness. If you're on Instagram, you can click the link in our bio. On TikTok, you can click the link in our bio. YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, I just put the link in the comments. You can book a call with us. Book a call with us. Oh, we have a question here. Why did you leave the school system I was never a counselor. I was a special education teacher and a SPED supervisor. I switched from being so I'm dropping a reel tomorrow. I literally made a reel about when I knew it was time for me to leave the classroom. So it's a part 1 and a part 2. So make sure you like part 1 so you can get part 2. So I'll be dropping that reel part 1 tomorrow, and that'll let you know why I left the classroom. But in terms when I was a SPED supervisor, why I decided to leave the school. One, it was because I work with a high level of integrity, and I never wanted to lie about providing services for students. And I felt that if I stayed at the particular school, I'll say network I was working for, that's what it felt like they were leaning, that's what it felt like I would have to do. And I don't ever want to be in that position. And I felt that it was time for me to focus 100% on the IEP coach. So that's what I decided to do. That's why I decided to stop being a SPED supervisor. But make sure you watch the reels tomorrow that I'm going to drop it tonight. I don't know, but I'm dropping a reel about why I left the classroom. So it's a whole, I had a whole experience. I'm just like, okay, I think I got one more year after this. And literally I did one more year, literally one more year. And I did another year and 2 months. And then that was it. That was it. So if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments. You can also DM us. You can email us, and we will get right back to you. We are very responsive to your questions and concerns that you have. Our Speducators Rise Group Coaching Program, it is still open. Listen, you need coaching, you need that support. You're a SPED teacher, you're new, you need that support. You need to learn the nuances of being a SPED educator. The Speducators Rise Group Coaching Program is for you. Click the link in the bio, click the link in the comments. Okay? And you need to get the IEP coach in your school. Click the link. It's going to lead you to our scheduling page, and you can book a call with us so that way you can get our services in your school and your organization and your corporation. Okay? As always, if you have any, make sure you stay safe. Make sure you be kind to yourself. Give yourselves grace. You have a great evening, and we will see you next Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are watching this on the replay, put #replay in the comments so we know that you are catching this on the replay. And we will see you all next Tuesday. Have a good night.